No, you need to
It's not gonna look the exact same. Okay, that's as good as I can do it. Okay. Okay, bye for real. Oh,
I'm just trying to take a lot. So
I know, yeah. Oh my god. I had a booger. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I was thinking about what to film this week and I couldn't think of anything, and then I came across this photo that I found on my favorite, most reliable site called All K-Pop, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I try to recreate? I'm going to try to recreate this look. This is Jihyo from Twice, and Twice is a K-pop pop star dream factory group. I think their songs are catchy. They're not my favorite, but I think their songs are very catchy, but I think the members are very beautiful. And she is on the cover of Allure. I don't know if it's Allure Korea or just Allure, which is, if it's Allure, that's really good. But I think it's the cover for May, so I decided, why not try recreating it? Granted, I am not as fair-skinned as the average Korean in Korea. Actually, I'm not at all. I'm the exact opposite. And this lighting makes me look even lighter than I actually am in real life. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give her look a try. Maybe it'll be, oh, I should say it's inspired. It's inspired by this, and I'm also gonna try to recreate it. So, let's go. I'm trying to wear the same thing as her. That's why I'm wearing this. This is really intense. I mean, it's just a regular Tuesday here. So I'm gonna start with just my normal foundation base. It looks pretty clean, geggets. So it looks like I just have to, and I mean, it has some highlighted points, but I think that's the lighting, but I'm just gonna try to first. So I'm gonna start with the blank canvas of foundation, do my usual routine. Starting with my Milk Hydro Grip. And go ahead and pump it out just once. Also, while I'm doing this, I do want to thank everybody for the encouraging messages and stuff on my past video about being furloughed. I feel a lot better. I started studying. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't start studying. I bought a GRE study plan. When will I start? I don't know, but I'm trying to, like I said in the last video, spend my time wisely. We'll see how that goes. Do not ask me how it's going because I am not that good at studying. I'm good at buying stuff, but I'm not good at studying. Because she is so fair-skinned, and the contrast between that, like, I don't know if it's contour or blush, it's quite stark. I'm going to go a little bit lighter than I normally would. I'm gonna start out with my regular foundation. I'm gonna go in first with my L'Oreal foundation, 5'6", like I always say, and then I'm gonna lighten up the color with my concealer. While I'm doing this look, I guess because we're doing a Korean beauty look, I just want to briefly touch on Korean beauty standards. Actually, later down the road, I'd want to make a more full video about Korean beauty standards because I seem to be, or I've always thought to be a huge outlier. Not outlier, but Korean beauty is all about the palest of the pale. Like, your neck doesn't even match your face, but it doesn't matter. As long as your face is close to the closest white, then it's fine. And you gotta be the stick skinniest of the stick skinniest, and you gotta be all of these things, and I've never considered myself anything along regular Korean beauty standards-y. But at the same time, like, I can't help but also like that standard, even though I myself don't fit it, and it's actually a toxic standard, and no one should inherently like it. But I think because I've also been brainwashed for the longest time, I considered that like just also my standard of beauty. I mean, from a young age, like, people always commented on how dark skinned I was, like for the average Korean gal pal, and then how thick I was. People comment on my thighs all the time, especially when I was younger. I guess, well, maybe it did bother me. Not that it is what it is, but I just was like, I'm different, and that's, well, maybe that's why I'm also so obsessed with losing weight. Okay, yeah, this is too hard to talk about in one sitting, and I'm really trying to focus on getting this look done, so maybe I'll talk about it later and cut this all out. So she has no flaws, which makes total sense, probably airbrush and everything, but I think I go in with 2 layers of concealer, the first being just more coverage, and then the second being kind of the highlighting one. Oh yeah, also as I do this, my roommate, who's a TikTok star, she's learning the fancy dance so that she can teach it to me. because I tried to learn it and it is so hard. All right, so this is my base without the extra oomph. I'm adding the extra oomph now to get to a bit of a lighter complexion for this photo, and I'm using the Luna Long Lasting Tip Concealer. This is from Korea. I got it from my baby girl, Sophie. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, also, well, I know this is partially lighting and highlighter, but she's got a lot of light shining through and highlighted points like right here, right here. I mean, her hands are covering half of her face, but I'm gonna try to also mimic that a little bit. And you know what? I need to know which side is my good side so I can... Technically, my good side is this eye. This eye, y'all, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This eye has the defined crease. This one doesn't. I have to try really hard. There we go. There we go. Now I got both. But this one's, so I should, and this has the better brow. So highlight my nose. I'm gonna go a little bit more than I normally. Holy nuts. I just always was darker than my average gal pal. Korean gal pal. So I always wanted to be lighter. Like, I don't want to think the way that I do. Like, I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I want to look lighter. Those are things that I'm trying to work on, as with a lot of things. Anyways, okay, so this is my finished foundation slash concealer. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna powder my face and then I'm gonna start really going into the details of this photo. Okay, her skin doesn't look dewy, but it's not matte. It's like, it's highlighty. I think highlight is the importance in this photo. Powder one more time. I'm going to do just a real slight, very slight contouring around my face. I mean, I need to shave down more than her, so. And I'm using this, this is old, the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I don't really support her brand anymore, but I have this, so I might as well use it. She's actually not part of it, technically. It's not Kat Von D Beauty anymore, it's KVD. And I don't support her because she does not vaccinate her children. Wait, does she have children? Yeah, she does. And as you know, vaccines are very important. I'm not a science expert, but I know that much. And I'm dipping into a very cool toned, usually, you know, as I'm a warm gal pal, I only do warm everything, but this one is, I think her contour is a bit cooler. So I'm just slightly, ever so slightly, ever so slightly. I'm gonna slightly contour my nose. She has a nice nose, holy nuts. Don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna blend this junk out. Usually what I do is I kind of take my sponge, there's already some foundation on it, and I just pat it out a little bit. I'm gonna go in now with this cheek action. This is where it's at. Now obviously this blush bronzer combo is very orange, so I'm probably gonna use an eyeshadow that I have because I don't have anything this bronzy gold orange. I'm gonna go lighter and then darken. I think that's the most anjumjuk. So I'm gonna start with this Natasha Denona mini sunset palette that I have, and I'm gonna dip deep into the orangish shade Halo right here and kind of try to dip into the end of it. It's all the way up, and it's like right where the blush zone is, honestly. So I'm gonna just start up here. Holy! And I'm gonna build that first base up. Anyways, when I was younger, I wanted to be a K-pop star. I even uploaded, oh my god, I even uploaded a YouTube like audition video, and it's so terrible and I just want to throw up. But honestly, I used to dream about my acceptance speech when I would win an award, and I'd always be like, you know, remember to thank your family, remember to thank God, and blah blah blah. And now here I am, not accepting no award. But I think a lot of us had that same dream growing up, so I ain't embarrassed. I always thought I'd be a rapper because I wasn't really, wouldn't be the center, wouldn't be the singer, wouldn't be the dancer, but my voice is husky, so maybe I can make it as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think the point here is to keep it up and concentrated because it's really close to her eye. Oh, is that more than, I think this is good for the first layer. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna sweep a little bit underneath my eyes because it's light, but it's slightly there. So now I'm gonna start building it up. I'm gonna hit it a little bit more, and I'm gonna just concentrate a little bit more. I'm gonna mix Work It from the Sweet Talk palette and Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm gonna start building it. Oh, oof. Stamp it on. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit more orangey. Oh, y'all see that? I'm gonna blend it though. There we go. Okay, now it's more orange. There we go. I think that's better. And then just brush it. It's hard to work with eyeshadows because the palette, the singlet is so small. Okay, this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. Now I'm gonna start deepening it by adding a darker shade. I'm gonna go into the Natasha Mini Sunset palette once more, and I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder brush, and I'm gonna just take the spongy side and start stamping in where the contour is. I never done this method before, but I'm trying new and innovative things, as you can see. Start stamping right here. Okay. And I'm gonna blend. There we go. Okay. It's very concentrated in the back. So that's what I wanted. But I stamped a little too much. Oh my gosh, 이건 아니야. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's how my dad says, oh my goodness. I ain't stamping nothing. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna go now, not any more outward, but stay literally where my baby hairs be collecting. Right there. There we go. Oh yeah. I think that's what it is. Oh yeah. Oh. You see a gradient on her face. I want you to see that gradient. It's darkest right here, and then it gradients out to the orange. I'm gonna start going into the highlight, the sheen. It's not shimmery, it's like sheeny. This is Guava, this is Halo. I'm gonna start with this shade. I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, and I'm gonna just lay it very slightly. Sheen, baby, sheen. Oh yeah. Fancy. Yoo-hoo. I'm so excited to do my nose. Now for my nose. Oh, she got a little jum. Ooh, I'll put a jum there. A jum is a mole. She got one right there. So I'm gonna just, or like right at the ball of her nose, but it looks like it's covered by foundation, so I'm just gonna do a light one with a brown eyeshadow. No! Oh, see that? It's right there. That's fake, y'all. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh, no, hold on. It looks like a huge blackhead on me. Okay, now I'm gonna start highlighting my nose. And there's a lot on the chin. Oh, my chin has never looked shinier than this. Oh my goodness. Oh, not bad. Yeah. I'm gonna go in to make it even more highlighted with my favorite brick of gold. I'm gonna add a little bit more on my chin. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna add a little bit more higher up. Oh my goodness. It takes up this whole corner of her face. And then I'm gonna draw the line. All right, so this is the face. I'm gonna move on to the brows, and well, I'm gonna spray my face really quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows first. This brow shape is pretty similar to mine, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. The only thing is the shade is quite orange brown. But good thing, I have this brow mascara that I bought in Korea years ago. I know, probably expired, it's okay. And it's really brown, perfect. And Dito hates when I use this brow mascara. He thinks I look just so bad. I don't even know why. Like, I could do everything the same, but I could just put on this brow mascara, and he's like, you look different. And I'm like, okay, cause you're right. Most of the time. So I don't really use it that much, and it doesn't really match my skin color. I do my brows a little bit darker than this, so what I'm gonna use is this eyeliner, this brown eyeliner from Maybelline, chestnut brown, mixing with this Daiso eyebrow pencil that I got. And then I'm gonna mix these two because this is cooler, but this is warm. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put this, and then we're gonna move forward. All right. So now I'm gonna take this Etude House, color my brows. I'm gonna go over it, and hopefully this gives me the magic effect. I'm gonna brush it up. I look like a tin man right now. I think it'll look more complete once I do the eyeshadow. So it looks like she just has this like gradient of the same thing that's going on here on her eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that same, using my same Natasha Denona Mini Sunset, and I'm gonna start creating that same look. She goes almost all the way up to her eyebrow, it seems, yeah. I'm gonna take a big fluffy blending brush and blend it out. So it's a bit more orange, so I need to add something that's a bit more orange than this. I have no idea what the actual makeup artist used, but I'm just following with what I got. The rest of her eye looks pretty naked but shiny. And that inner corner highlight. This is called Aegyoshar in Korean. I don't have much of that. It's not an eye bag. It's called cute fat, eye fat, but desirable. So I don't have that. Maybe I should draw that in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try drawing it in. Oh, it's like this. It's like this. It's like this. It's like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into more of a gold sheen to finish the outside so it doesn't look as naked, bare, and matte. Oh, Jihyo, can't be too shiny. Oh, perfect. 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 Like that. Sheeny wool beanie. Oh. And you know what? The more I look, the orange is a lot closer, so I'm gonna bring up the orange a little bit. And so she has, it's like brown eyeliner. The brown eyeliner I have is too red, but I might just start with that. No, I'm gonna do it with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the same halo, or gosh darn, I don't know what shade this is. Oh, it's in the middle, so Dirty Mars. The more I look at my mole, I think I did a pretty good job. This is the best I can do with the liner. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna kind of fill in the inside of it with the gold. And then the inner corner is really this white gold. Okay, oh man, it's a little bit uneven. Okay, so the last thing is the mascara. I learned this new trick yesterday. I watched this YouTube video. You curl your lash and then you clump them together so they look like single lashes. And her single lashes kind of stand out. And they're not super up. Maybe it's because she's looking down. But I'm gonna try doing that, all right? They're not that black, so I might do my regular mascara and then go over it with my brow mascara. I don't know if that's sanitary, probably not, but oh well. And to lighten the shade just a little bit, I'm gonna put some like, I'm pretty sure this is not good for you, so do not do this at home. And then I'm gonna do my trick. So to make them stand out and look kind of singlet-y, you have to clump them together like this. So these are what my eyes look like. Now I'm gonna do the lips, and I think that's it. Her lips are like kind of a barely there. It's not glossy. She's definitely, it's more pouty. So I definitely I'm gonna highlight first a little bit to outline my lips. Slight contouring underneath her lips as well. Oh, it works, wow. Okay, I'm gonna first line my lids with this pencil lip liner from Savvy. I bought this at a drugstore in Australia when I studied abroad 10 years ago. This lip lingerie from NYX, Bedtime Flirt, and I'm gonna mix it with this creamy tint from Monday, Brick Rose. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these two, and I think that'll get where she's going. Also, my lips are super dry, so I think that's good because her lips don't look wet, they look dry. Then I'm going to smudge it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is it, eh? I never had to do this lip combo before. This is good. I'm gonna spray myself once, pull you back. I'm gonna wear her headband. She got this magnificent headband. I don't have it on. Put on what I do got. Maybe she braids her hair. I'll be right back with everything complete. So this is technically the final look. I think I need to actually take a photo. I'm gonna ask my roommate to take a photo. Well, it looks like it. I don't think it looks, yeah, it's hard to say. I'd have to do her same thing to see if it really looks, but I think it looks pretty similar. I think I could have gone a little bit more orange. Not bad. What do you guys think? My favorite part is honestly the lips. I think the lips and my nose and my jump on my nose, that looks the most similar. And let me do a close-up actually. This is my first time actually like trying to recreate somebody's look and really copying it. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Oh, and I didn't know this, but you are supposed to say, I always forget, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe so I can reach my goals and help you reach yours, which is happiness. And that's what I bring. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna ask my roommate what she thinks and see if it's similar, and see you guys on my next video. Okay, I need to try. How does she do this? Gosh darn. Oh, my fingers are much fatter than hers. My goodness.
Whoa,
like
that looks
nuance.
so good.
No. Doesn't it look similar?
Yeah. And honestly, you look really good.
Really? I could not go out. Like, look how shiny I look. Look at my chin.
Okay, you're a little shiny, but I like the eye
You like
makeup.
it? All right, you guys, it was approved by my roommate. Can you help me take a photo that looks, or can you help me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you guys.
Oh.